Opinions and stories around the game we love, told by your favorite storytellers. Stay up to date with all things cricket. Subscribe to Cricbuzz's YouTube channel and press that bell icon now.
The interesting thing, of course, was that it was Hazlewood who dropped him. Starc was the bowler. Hazlewood has gone on to bowl his 4 overs for 16 runs and picked up 3 wickets. Mitchell Starc will be looking at him and saying, brother, why alone, brother? Take me with you.
I think Mitchell Starc had an off day. You have to just look at it that way, because his first over also was went for 9 runs. It kind of good batting and having a tough day. It was a combination of that, I would say, and the drop catch also didn't help that. So yeah, I mean, when things go wrong, they go wrong in this fashion.
Zach, I want to ask you. I really want to ask you. You must have happened. You've had catches dropped off your bowling. Has it ever happened that a catch is dropped off your bowling and then that same batter takes you, really takes you to the cleaners the next 2 overs? How do you look at the fielder then, or how does the fielder look at you?
No, I've seen it happen. I've seen it happen. The famous catch of Graham Gooch in the olden days, going on to scoring 300 runs. Brandon McCullum doing the same thing against India. DK will remember that maybe in New Zealand. A catch getting dropped and then going on to score that kind of big innings. So it happens. That's why every time a fielder drops a catch, the first thing he thinks that, I hope that guy doesn't have a good day. Because when that happens, you remember it for the longest of the times. So this drop catch, if Australia doesn't win the match, this catch will be talked quite a lot. There's no doubt about it. Because it's just one man playing that kind of innings and taking the game away from him. And that too in the
he's played 27 balls after that, and he scored 64 runs. So he scored 64 of 27. That's how expensive it was. But just in Hazlewood's defense, DK, you've played at this ground. It's got a really weird, that ring of fire, right? It's got low-level lights, right? Which is very different from the high kind of towers of floodlights that are in all other stadiums. Makes catching these flatter balls, and there was a flatter one that came at him, makes it very difficult.
Yes. I'm very sure I missed it in the light just by his reaction, and the way his hands went at the ball, you could see he completely lost sight of it. And that's what happens. About 3/4 the way, you don't see the ball, and then you just kind of keep your hands in such a place where you kind of think the ball would be, and that's why with the force of the ball, obviously ball took off.